While the entire world is still dreaming of success, the true winner wakes up right now to turn those distant dreams into a tangible reality. The difference between those who are mediocre and those who become legends is found in these silent hours, when absolutely nobody else is watching you. Success is not a grand event. It is a series of small, painful decisions made while the rest of the world is still tucked under covers. You have to be willing to do what others won't today, so that you can live the life that others simply cannot live tomorrow morning. Your ambition must be louder than your desire for comfort. Wake up and realize that the clock is already ticking against your very own survival. The darkness is not your enemy. It is your training ground. It is the only place where you can truly face yourself without any outside distractions. Every step you take in this cold morning air is a brick laid in the foundation of the empire you are building for your future. Do not wait for inspiration to strike you. You must create your own fire by moving your body and pushing past the initial wall of fatigue. When your legs want to stop, let your heart take over. This is the moment where you decide who you are really going to be. The grind is silent, because results don't need a megaphone. Let your hard work echo through the streets while everyone else is still fast asleep. You are currently outworking your competition while they are paralyzed by their own laziness. Keep moving forward and never look back at the starting line. Discipline is not a punishment. Discipline is the ultimate form of freedom. It is the path that leads you away from your own personal weaknesses. Do not feel sorry for yourself because it is hard. Instead, embrace the struggle and realize that the resistance is what makes you much stronger. Attack your weak ego. Attack the voice in your head that tells you to take it easy or that you have done enough for today. There are no shortcuts on this road. There are only heavy weights and the iron will to move them over and over until you are broken. Kicking the door down requires violence of action. You must be aggressive toward your goals and relentless in your pursuit of excellence every single day. Your feelings do not matter in the heat of the battle. The only thing that matters is the mission and your commitment to finishing it. When the pain sets in, that is when the real workout begins. Everything before that was just a warm-up for your mind and your soul. The iron will never lie to you. It will always be heavy, and it will always challenge the very core of who you think you are. Stop looking for a way out. Look for a way through the fire. You must be willing to burn to become the person you desire. If you want to be at the top, you have to work like you are at the very bottom. Stay hungry and stay dangerous at all times. Every rep is a statement of intent. Every set is a battle won against the part of you that wants to remain comfortable and safe. Do not mistake exhaustion for defeat. This is where champions are forged, in the moments when they have absolutely nothing left but their own willpower. Blood, sweat, and tears are the currency of greatness. If you are not willing to pay the price, then you do not deserve the reward. Look yourself in the eyes and ask if you gave everything. If the answer is no, then get back to work and finish the job. You are the master of your own destiny. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the hard work for you. You must be willing to destroy the person you are today, to become the person you are destined to be in the very near future. The comfort zone is a beautiful place, but absolutely nothing ever grows there. It is the graveyard of potential and the home of the weak. Don't you dare stop when you are tired. You only stop when you are finished. You push until there is nothing left inside of your heart. Most people run from the rain, but the warrior uses the storm to wash away his fears and strengthen his resolve for the coming war. The world will try to break you. It will throw everything it has at you. Your job is to stand tall and demand more pain. Burn the bridges behind you. There is no going back to the old version of yourself. You are moving forward into a brand new life. Destroy the excuses. Destroy the hesitation. Destroy every single thought that tells you that you are not good enough to win this battle today. Your physical limits are a lie. Your mind is the only thing holding you back from achieving the impossible and reaching the highest peak of success. Look into the abyss and smile. When you realize that you have nothing to fear, you become the most dangerous person in any room you enter. The burden of greatness is heavy, but the weight of regret is much heavier. Choose the pain of discipline over the agony of failure today. The cold water reminds you that you are alive. It shocks the system and prepares you for the reality of the harsh world waiting outside. You have survived another day in the trenches. But do not celebrate yet, for the real work is only just beginning for a true champion. Every scar you earn in the dark will be a badge of honor in the light. Wear your fatigue with pride and your effort with dignity. The storm has passed, and you are still standing. You are stronger than you were an hour ago, and you are ready for what's next. Now you must carry this intensity into every other aspect of your life. Do not let the fire die out as the sun begins rising. Most people quit when they are tired. I only start when I feel the pain. That is where the growth happens for a true warrior. Silence is the most powerful weapon you have. Let your results do all the talking for you while you remain perfectly calm and focused. The grind is not just about the physical effort. It is about the mental discipline to fuel your body and your mind with excellence daily. You must sharpen your mind just as much as you sharpen your body. Knowledge is the leverage that makes your hard work much more effective. While others are distracted by their phones and social media, you are focusing on the strategy that will lead you to your ultimate victory. Look at the world around you. Most people are sleepwalking through life, completely unaware of the greatness that they are leaving on the table today. You are wide awake while they are still dreaming. You have already won the first battle of the day before they even have breakfast. Loneliness is the tax you pay for being great. Embrace the solitude, because at the top of the mountain there is very little company found. Stay low, stay quiet, and keep working in the shadows. The world doesn't need to know your plans until they see your massive results manifest. When you step out into the light, carry the same intensity you had in the dark. Be the professional that everyone else is afraid to compete with. Chaos is for the weak. Order is for the powerful. Control your environment so that you can control your destiny and your future success. Do not just show up to participate. Show up to take over everything. Let your presence be felt the moment you walk into the room. Your preparation has given you the right to be confident. You have earned this moment through the sweat and pain of the early morning hours. Now focus that same energy on your work. Be relentless, be precise, and be the best in your field without any excuses or delays. The grind never stops. It only changes form as the day progresses. Keep that fire burning inside you throughout the entire day ahead. You did not come here to play small. You came here to dominate the reality that you have created for yourself through your hard work. Every drop of sweat in the dark was an investment in this very moment. Now it is time to collect the interest on your hard work. When the pressure is high, you are at home. You have already faced much worse things at 4 a.m. in the freezing rain. Dominance is not about being loud. It is about being undeniable. Be so good that they cannot possibly ignore your presence or your results. Turn your sweat into diamonds. Turn your pain into a lasting legacy that will inspire others for generations after you are gone from here. This is what victory looks like. But remember, This victory was actually won weeks ago in the silence of the dark morning hours. They cannot beat you because they did not prepare like you. They did not sacrifice what you sacrificed to get to this high level. The view from the top is only beautiful because of the climb you endured. Never forget the struggle that brought you to this high point. You were born to dominate your environment. Do not settle for anything less than absolute mastery over your craft and your own life goals. Never lose touch with the person who worked in the dark. That version of you is the true engine of your massive success today. Enjoy the win, but keep your eyes on the horizon. The journey of a legend is never truly over as long as there is breath. The day is coming to an end, but the cycle of discipline is about to begin all over again for the dedicated and the strong. Rest is not an escape, it is a tactical recovery. Prepare your body and your mind for the next battle that is coming very soon. Tomorrow morning, we rise and do it all over again without a second thought. We go back into the darkness to find our strength. Welcome back to the shadows where true greatness is forged. Most people will never understand why you do what you do every single morning. The journey is the reward. The effort is the legacy. The silence is the power that fuels your soul through every single day of life. Be the person who never gives up. Be the person who always shows up. Be the one who works while the whole world is sleeping. Subscribe to the path of excellence. Attack the day with everything you have. We will see you back in the darkness at 4 in the morning. The only question left is this. Are you ready to face yourself in the dark? The clock is waiting for you to make your move.